Would you like to visit multiple countries without the hassle of flights, dealing with traffic, and dragging your luggage from place to place? If you answer yes, then cruising is the way to go. Cruise ships are becoming a popular choice among travelers of all age. The Cruise Line Industry Association estimates that more than 13 million people take a cruise each year, and more than 90% of those are extremely satisfied with their experience. However, knowing some basic information before you cruise will help put you among those satisfied vacationers. Cruising for the first time can be very overwhelming, so as an experienced cruiser, I will be going over everything that you will be doing before, during, and after. On my first cruise, I left from Jacksonville, Florida, went to Key West, Florida, and then to the capital of the Bahamas, Nassau. It was wonderful, but it could have been better if I would have had the information. I want to share all of my knowledge with you so that you can focus solely on the fun. After choosing your cruise, you need to fill in the proper information for yourself and everyone that will be traveling with you. You must pay gratuities for every traveler and can choose to do that now, when you're booking, or on board. All food, tea, and lemonade are free, but sodas and alcohol are an additional fee. You may purchase a beverage package that will cover most of that. Your phone will not work at sea, and you will need to purchase the internet package plan from the cruise line. You do not need a passport if you are leaving from a port located in the U.S. and arriving back in the U.S. Everyone over the age of 16 will need a government-issued photo ID. Anyone 15 and younger will need a birth certificate. You will print off your boarding pass and luggage tags to be attached to all luggage. Check the country that you're visiting for the weather. That way you can pack accordingly. There will be a photo night on the ship for formal dress. You can pack a tuxedo and a gown if you choose, but you do not have to participate in that. They will have professional photo ops set up throughout the ship on most all nights. There are certain things that cannot be brought on board, and they will be listed on the cruise website. Anything prohibited will be confiscated and will not be returned. Upon arrival at the cruise terminal, you will drop off any luggage that you will not be carrying on with a baggage porter. Parking is on site and must be prepaid $20 per day. Have documents ready to show at check-in, and you will receive a key card for each person that acts as both a room key and your money throughout the ship. Be picture ready because they are going to be regularly taken, and that starts when you board the ship. Now that you are on board, the fun begins. There are many things to do and see on the ship while waiting to set sail. You may swim, eat, or explore. You will see kiosks located around the ship that allow you to load your key card with either cash or a credit or debit card. Once the ship sets sail, you will go to a muster station. The location of your muster station is located on your key card. This is where you report to in case of an accident or emergency. Once the ship sails, there will be a sail-away party on the Lido deck. On your first day at sea, you may order breakfast in your room, go to the dining room, or choose one of the many buffets. You will wait with an itinerary under your door every morning that tells you what is going on throughout the ship and the location of everything. There's many things to do on the ship, like bingo, comedy clubs, duty-free shopping, spa treatments, mini golf, outdoor movies, and my favorite, the casino. You will not get bored. You do need to book a shore excursion wherever you're going to port at. You can book that through the cruise line, and it is highly recommended you do so. If you book through the cruise line, you're guaranteed that the ship will not leave you in case of you running late. However, if you walk off the pier and book through a company outside of the cruise line and you run late, you will be left. Keep track of time. That is the most important thing. People that are coming back late to the ship are watched by everyone on the top decks, and they're called pier runners. It is kind of funny to everyone, I guess, to watch these pier runners because they're really, either inebriated or just lost track of time. They're running, and it is a spectacle. You do not want to be that person. Be back on time and make sure it is the correct time, as it's different in several countries. Depending on the length of your cruise, you may visit 2 to 3 different countries, and the routine will be the same at all of those. I've only been ferried off the boat, which means that the ship had to dock at least half a mile to a mile away to protect the coral reef. I've only had that happen twice, once in Belize City and once in the Cayman Islands. Any other time, once the ship pulls up to the dock, you can step off onto land. On the morning of the embarkation, you will be exiting the ship. You will have all of your bags ready to go. I think it's 8 a.m. Check your cruise line and they will let you know, because it does vary. Once you get all of your luggage out of the room, you will go to a common area and you will wait on your deck number to be called, and then you will leave the ship. You are back at where you parked and your trip is over. I hope this helps you, and enjoy your cruise.